and the far smaller Winona fire. The trio fueled by excessive heat and high winds, destroying dozens of structures with thousands ordered to evacuate, like Melissa Thurman, who says her home burned down.
I can't even explain the feeling of knowing that like everything we worked for is gone. Yeah, so there's gonna be insurance and stuff, but it doesn't make up for, what you see when you see all of your stuff turn to ash.
Today, Governor Jay Inslee touring an evacuation shelter.
This has been horrendous fires. The aridity, the wind, this fire moved 7 miles in one afternoon.
And earlier, the National Weather Service reporting the Spokane region's air quality was the worst in the U.S. and perhaps the whole world. Another challenge for people fleeing danger.
It was scary. I was shaking. My mom was crying. My dad was starting to cry because we don't want to watch our house go up in flames.
Some families holding on to memories as they leave so much else behind. Jesse Kirsch, NBC News.
Well, President Biden will visit Maui tomorrow in the wake of those devastating wildfires. The trip does not come without some criticism from not only Republicans.
I don't know how much fire you guys need to get you motivated to pay attention, but I mean, you guys aren't really good at making connections with anything, so hey, I mean, it's to your detriment. There's a song that Nirvana covered called Frances Farmer Will Get Her Revenge on Seattle, and come back as fire and burn all the liars. So have fun with your fires, Washington State. If you didn't know who Frances Farmer is, that's okay. But she's one of these people that tells the truth, and the masses of monkeys decided that what to do with these people that tell the truth. They lock them up in a sane asylum. So that's where you guys locked her up at, and that's why the song was written, because basically you guys just lied a bunch and got her locked up, and that was that, and then you thought that was it. But what you don't understand is when you do stuff like that, you're generating karma, and another thing you're not understanding is you're reincarnating back here, and you haven't resolved that karma. So, the people who got her locked up, they didn't reap that karma in that life. They're going to reap it in this one now that they reincarnated and gathered everybody together so that you could be dished out your karma all at the same time, which is about that's what's happened. Actually, it's already started. It's already happening. So,
Leaders, including the governor, appeared to stand by his side. But today,
you could mitigate it and kind of take some corrective action and do stuff that would curb this. You can either pay your debts willingly, and you can kind of choose, or you can wait for the universe to force you to pay your debts. And that's what you're seeing behind you, that complete and utter total devastation. That's what happens when you just want the universe to force you to pay your debts. That's what it looks like.